1981 was a year of neon-lit dance halls, long-haul radios humming through the night, and country stars who weren't afraid to tell the whole truth. Rosanne Cash was reshaping heartbreak in a way that felt modern and poetic.
Everybody's talking, but you don't hear a thing still.
And Barbara Mandrell reminded the world that country roots run deep and proud.
Pulling up and turning down, George Jones.
These are 12 country songs from 1981 we'll never forget. Songs that still echo across back roads, memories, and the heart. Number 12, Older Women by Ronnie McDowell. Ronnie McDowell's Older Women came rolling onto the charts in 1981 with a playful swagger and a message that felt refreshingly honest.
I love 'em too, but I'm telling you.
Released on Epic Records, it climbed all the way to number 1 on the US Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, securing McDowell's place as a voice with charm and a knowing wink. The song celebrated confidence, maturity, and the allure of women who had lived enough life to know what they wanted, a perspective not often spotlighted in country music at the time.
Everybody seems to love those younger women.
There was a gentle controversy. Some radio stations hesitated at first, unsure how the song would land, but honky-tonks and truck stops told the real story. You could hear it on jukebox speakers while couples swayed close, laughing, remembering love that didn't always start young. Today, its legacy remains a warm reminder. Sometimes experience makes the sweetest harmony. From playful romance, we move to something soft, slow, and lingering in the night. Number 11, Feels So Right by Alabama. Feels So Right, released in 1981 on RCA Nashville, showed a different side of Alabama, smooth, intimate, and drenched in moonlight. The song reached number 1 on the country charts and even crossed over into pop radio, proving that country could be tender without losing its roots.
Just hold me close and love me.
Randy Owens' voice, warm and unhurried, gave the track an irresistible slow dance glow. Behind the scenes, Alabama was navigating the shift from bar band workhorses to national stars. They worried about sounding too soft.
Lying here beside you,
But listeners embraced the romance wholeheartedly. In dim-lit living rooms and front-seat summer nights, this was a song for leaning in close, for whispered promises and slow-drawn breaths. Its legacy? A timeless reminder that love songs don't need grand gestures, just honesty, a steady rhythm, and someone to hold.
your body feels so gentle.
And speaking of everyday work and longing, our next song came from a voice that knew the grind inside and out. Number 10, 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to
Although written for the 1980 film of the same name, 9 to 5 hit its cultural stride in 1981. Topping both the Billboard Hot Country and Hot 100 charts.
9 to 5. For service and devotion, you would think.
Dolly Parton channeled the frustrations of working women everywhere. The early alarms, the office politics, the dreams too big to stay quiet. Released on RCA, the song became an anthem for resilience wrapped in Dolly's sparkling wit.
In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day.
A quirky detail. Dolly wrote the rhythm of the chorus by clicking her acrylic nails together on set. The sound reminded her of a typewriter. That's Dolly. turning everyday life into art. Listeners heard this one on factory radios, in break rooms, and in the quiet moment before stepping into another long day.
You think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game. No.
It was a rally cry wrapped in a smile. From workplace grit, we head into a love letter to tradition itself. Number 9, I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool, by Barbara Mandrell.
I was country when country wasn't.
Barbara Mandrell released this proud, roots-deep statement in 1981, and it soared to number 1 on the Billboard Hot Country chart, featuring a cameo vocal from George Jones.
I remember wearing straight leg Levi's, flannel shirts anywhere.
The song reaffirmed the heart of country music during a time when the urban cowboy movement was pulling the genre towards softer, pop-leaning sounds. Mandrell had been criticized by some for her crossover success. This song was her answer, confident, grounded, and delivered with a knowing smile.
They called us country bumpkins, or sticking to our roots.
She wasn't just singing, she was standing firm. Picture it spinning in a honky-tonk where the floor smells like sawdust and spilled beer. People sang along like they were pledging allegiance to the roots that raised them. Its legacy lives strong today, a reminder that authenticity never goes out of style.
I still act and look the same.
And now, a tune that had dance floors stomping from Texas to Tennessee. Number 8, Elvira by the Oak Ridge Boys. Elvira became one of the most recognizable country songs of 1981, rocketing the Oak Ridge Boys into crossover fame. Released on MCA Records, it hit number 1 on the country charts and top 10 on the pop charts.
She's gonna jump and holler. I've saved them.
The instantly memorable Papa Mau Mau refrain wasn't just catchy, it was impossible to forget. The fun backstory: Elvira was originally written and recorded in 1966 by Dallas Frazier, but it didn't strike gold until the Oak Ridge Boys added harmony flair and Richard Sturban's deep bass rumble. Dance halls were never the same afterward. This was a song you heard through open car windows on summer nights, kids hanging out the back seat, everyone shouting the chorus louder than the radio. Its legacy? Pure joy. The kind that never fades, no matter how many years go by. From pure fun, we slide into something smoky and emotional. Number 7, 7 Year Ache by Rosanne Cash.
See what else your little heart can take. Boys,
Released in early 1981, 7 Year Ache showcased Rosanne Cash's gift for lyrical storytelling and emotional nuance.
you act like you were just born tonight, face down in.
The song topped the U.S. country chart and crossed into pop territory, making her a defining voice of the era. It was country music that felt introspective, poetic, like heartbreak whispered instead of shouted.
Girls in the bars thinking, who is this guy? But they don't think.
Rosanne wrote it during a period of strain and growth, navigating love, career, and identity under the shadow of her legendary father. That pressure fed into the song's quiet ache. Picture the song playing on a late-night radio station, headlights stretching down an empty highway, the ache of distance settling in the passenger seat beside you.
Don't bother calling to say you're leaving alone, 'cause there's a fool on every.
Its legacy is a door Rosanne opened, one where country music could be personal, modern, and deeply human. And now, we come to the halfway point of our journey. Number 6, Driving My Life Away by Eddie Rabbitt.
I'm driving my life away, looking for
Eddie Rabbitt's Drivin' My Life Away, though released in late 1980, became an anthem of 1981, pulsing through diesel engines, roadside diners, and CB radio chatter. It hit #1 on the country charts and slid comfortably into pop radio rotation, proving Rabbitt could bridge genres without losing authenticity. This was a song for the restless, the long-haul drivers, the late-night dreamers, anyone chasing something just out of reach. Rabbitt himself spent years grinding out songs in Nashville before his breakthrough.
Well, the truck stopped cutie, coming on to me, trying to talk me into a ride.
So the lyrics carried lived-in truth. Imagine headlights sweeping across empty interstates, the hum of tires matching the beat. This song felt like movement. Its legacy is simple, a soundtrack for the ones who keep going. If these songs are stirring up memories, whether of first loves, long drives, or just the way the radio used to sound,
Keep rolling, those are windshield wipers.
go ahead and like this video and subscribe. We share new classic country countdowns every single week, keeping these golden years alive for fans who still feel them. Number 5, I Love a Rainy Night by Eddie Rabbitt.
Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to.
Released in late 1980, but shining throughout 1981, I Love a Rainy Night became one of Eddie Rabbitt's defining moments, topping both the country and Hot 100 charts. Inspired by childhood memories of watching storms roll across the sky, Rabbitt held on to the original lyric idea for over a decade before finishing it in the studio. RCA Nashville took a chance on its upbeat rhythm and fingersnap cadence, and the gamble paid off big. There's something universal in its joy. Picture a warm summer rain tapping on tin rooftops, pickup windows rolled down, headlights reflecting on wet pavement. People didn't just listen, they felt this one. It was a reminder that life still holds beauty even in the simplest, quietest moments. Its legacy remains bright, a country hit that let joy lead the way, proving that sometimes music is meant to make you smile. Nothing more, nothing less. From clearing skies, we head toward a song filled with mountain mist and memory. Number 4, Smoky Mountain Rain by Ronnie Milsap.
Smoky Mountain rain keeps on.
Released on RCA Nashville in late 1980 and reigning well into 1981, Smoky Mountain Rain became Ronnie Milsap's heartfelt anthem of longing and return.
I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong.
The song reached #1 on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart and remains one of his most requested tracks. Its narrative traces a man retracing his steps back home to Tennessee, chasing both a lost love and a sense of belonging. Milsap recorded it while wrestling with his own desire to stay connected to his roots as success pulled him across the country.
Got to find her. Can you make these big wheels?
That real-life tension gave the performance an honesty that listeners could feel. You could hear this song late at night on AM radio, the kind that fades in and out with the hills like memories you're not ready to let go of. Its legacy endures because it understands something timeless. Home isn't just a place, it's a feeling we carry.
I feel the rain running down my face. I find her no matter what.
Now we move from longing to reflection, the kind that comes when rowdy nights give way to quiet mornings. Number 3, All My Rowdy Friends Have Settled Down by Hank Williams Jr.
All my rowdy friends have settled down.
In 1981, Hank Williams Jr. released this reflective ballad on Elektra Records, and it climbed to #1 on the Billboard Country chart. It marked a turning point, not just for Hank, but for country music itself.
But I need to find some friends just to run around.
Known for his high-energy lifestyle and hard-driving sound, Hank faced the truth that time changes everyone, even the wild-hearted. The lyrics mention old friends, Waylon, Chris, Johnny.
Staying home and loving Jesse Moore these days.
Men who had walked the same dusty stages. Many of them were slowing down, trading endless highways for quiet cabins and early nights. Listeners felt the weight of that shift. Picture hearing this song in a bar just before closing time. The laughter has faded, the stools are emptying, and everyone is thinking about the roads behind them. It wasn't just a song, it was a sigh.
Live in LA. Johnny Cash don't.
Its legacy is clear. Even legends grow older, and the truth sings softly. Now, we turn to a duet that captured love with a kind of simplicity only country music can deliver. #2, You're the Reason God Made Oklahoma by David Frizzell and Shelley West.
I remember green eyes and a rancher's daughter, but
Released in 1981 on Warner Brothers, this duet became a defining love song of the year, reaching #1 on the U.S. country chart.
I'm sure missing.
Born out of the urban cowboy era, but grounded in pure country storytelling, the song told of lovers separated by distance, one in LA, the other back home, each clinging to the thread that bound them. Behind the scenes, both singers were carving identities beyond their famous family names.
All the cowboys down on the Sunset Strip.
Their harmonies didn't just sound good together, they felt true, like two voices reaching across miles of open land. This was a song people slow danced to in dim hall dance halls, hands clasped, hearts full, believing that love could survive distance, doubt, and time. Its legacy is a testament to something country music does better than almost any other genre.
Work 10 hours on a John Deere tractor, just think.
It makes ordinary love feel extraordinary. And now, we reach the top. Something gentle, something eternal. #1, If I Needed You by Emmylou Harris and Don Williams.
If I needed you, would you come?
Released in 1981 on Warner Brothers, this tender duet brought together two of country's most beloved voices. Written by Townes Van Zandt, the song floated like a whisper.
Would you come to me for relief?
Simple, undecorated, and deeply human. It reached #3 on the Billboard Country chart, but its emotional weight has carried far longer than any number. Emmylou Harris and Don Williams didn't just sing this song, they inhabited it.
Baby's with me now, since I sure.
Their voices moved like two people sitting across from each other in a quiet kitchen, morning light spilling in, admitting without fanfare what love truly is. Not fireworks, but presence.
You needed me, I would come.
Listeners heard this song in stillness, on back porches, beside hospital beds, in the quiet space after goodbye, and before healing begins. Its legacy is the truth it whispers. Love shows itself in the smallest moments. If you've enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more country classics every week. And there you have it, 1981 country songs we'll never forget. A year when country music held tight to its roots while stretching into new territory. These were songs of long highways, sweet memories, quiet heartache, and the kind of joy that comes in flashes of everyday life. Thank you for spending this time with us and keeping these stories alive. Next time, we'll step into 12 obscure country bands from 1956 you need to hear. A year of powerful voices, bold new stars, and heart-worn ballads that defined a generation. Until then, keep the music close and the memories even closer.